Hello guys, Adam here. I have noticed that you like videos about the smartphones and LTE routers, so today there will be a video showing both of them. Basically the video showing how to control your LTE router from Huawei with a smartphone, and to do that you need to have an Android based smartphone with Wi-Fi connection. Not the iPhone, sorry for that, but the application only works on Android, and the application is called Hua Control. So you need to download this app, configure it to connect with your router over Wi-Fi. And what else I can say, the application is written by some Polish developer. His contact data are here exactly. And now let's move to the application. So to work with your router, you need first to enter the credentials to connect over Wi-Fi to your router. If you don't know them, you probably have them on a sticker somewhere and on the back of your router or down below. And what you can do with this application, of course you can see some statistics like here, some information about the cells that you are connected to. For example, you can see the receiving levels, power of reception, and some statistical data, but the most important probably for you will be the ability to select bands. As you can see, you have some button here named set band, and you can select those bands by picking them from the list. For example, I have now configured the router to connect to LTE carrier aggregation 2 bands to 1800 and 800. Let's change it. For example, I will now select some other bands, like I will leave B3 and I will connect to the B1. And now I will press apply. So you can see that the router now has changed the selected bands, and here you can see that it is now receiving and transmitting over different frequencies than before. What else we can see is in this application we can see what terminals, what PCs are connected to your device, for example. So this is a shareware version, so it is free to download, so it doesn't have all options enabled. These are information about the coder, the guy who written this software. I think the most important for you, and you probably are looking for such information, is the ability to select bands. So I am using a router that is capable to do only 2 bands aggregation, so these bands are shown here. But on the most newest routers probably there will be possibility to more than 2, maybe 3 or 4 carriers to connect to LTE. There are some other options. You can, for example, change the skin from dark to light, and that's all for this free option. The full version costs something like $6 or $5. I would recommend to buy it because probably it will give you much more features and will let you to configure your router in a better way than this simple one. Okay guys, so that's all for now. I hope you like the video, and if you like it, please press the like button and subscribe my channel. Thanks very much. Bye bye.